Hello. Hello. I think. Okay, it's working. Yippee. I'm gonna. The plan is to play play the story quest because I don't want to get spoiled. Like I keep like seeing people's reactions, but like not any of like the story stuff, just people's reactions in general. And I'm like, oh, is something bad? Is something bad happening to my baby? I don't know, but I'm scared. Oh, I just realized I need to open up so I can see chats from both sites. Okay. Genshin load. There you go. Here you go. Talk to Victor. I don't care about Victor. Okay, I did get the statue. But more importantly, we're doing quests. We're not doing commissions. Wait, did I even get the commission rewards yesterday? Oh no. Well, that doesn't matter. Hey, I did 50 rolls in total. Okay. I hate how much stuff I have to clear out. Oh, so is the game too loud or not? I don't think I even tested it yet. The other day. Y'all know? Uh, edit. I need to change. Oh, why is this not working? This one, make it smaller. There we go. Like right here. Okay. Okay, more Genshin. Oh, what's this? What is this? Oh, it's just like map stuff. One day I'll actually learn how to. Oh, what's that thing? Okay, don't. No, we must stay focused. We gotta stay focused. Also, let me get these toys. Oh god. Well, first we're gonna unlock more. Cause why not? It takes 8 commissions for that. Dang. Anyways, we're doing this. I'm down. Thank you. Yippee! I just hope not to get motion sickness. Here? Okay.
Yep, here's the room, and it's right there waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person.
Yeah, the girl boss.
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
Can we pick somewhere with a nice view?
Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
The truth pipe.
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Just don't spoil the ending for me. Yeah, Pilot seems like the type of person to be like,
Come on, let's get some sleep.
I don't know, seems like the type of person to spoil everything. Get too excited and start spoiling. Okay.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. It's actually pretty good.
You're a pretty slow reader. I had to choose every option that in which I can insult Paimon.
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Why do you want to know where I am? Who are you?
Seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey,
Why do you want to know us?
Carmen's always careful not to talk too much.
That's a fucking lie.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Norilette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Nivelette? He wants to see us again already?
Again? We just saw him at the funeral. Not the funeral, but like the graveyard.
Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Norilette in person.
If you
Sus.
say so, but
Hyman doesn't understand anything about being sus.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Yeah. Guess that's the plan here. Dude, the stars shining in the depths. Cool. Talk to Nivelette. How far away is he? I'm not gonna walk there, am I? No. I'm not gonna start another roll. Okay, let's go. Okay, sorry, I'm like low key. I'm also kind of doodling while doing this. I will. Sometimes I question why I use Zhongli because of all the moaning he does while running. Could it be?
We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like
Okay,
to
I'll stop
discuss
doodling.
next,
I think I found out.
well, I
Or at
still
least
have some
got a good
reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this.
Okay.
If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
Why?
I'm sure
feel
you're
like he's
aware
so
that her
different since
purpose
the
is most
trial
likely
ended.
related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide
I
a
can't
proper
take his
explanation
voice seriously
and
anymore
have a
because of the
preliminary
fucking,
plan on
like,
how to deal with the matter.
his voice line being
No,
memed.
We
Like,
shouldn't. I
how
think
was
we
it? Like,
should agree to the meeting.
Something. Like, that
Well,
French
you see,
word. Yes.
we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No.
So girl
you
fail.
do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to
It's
accompany
baby
me.
girl.
I must take you with me.
She's
Lady
everything.
Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro-Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume
You know
see
what?
it the
I just
same
realized
way.
if she becomes playable, I will fucking go broke entirely. Oh no, please. I hope she doesn't become. Please tell me she doesn't become playable. I will cry.
Oh,
Please
yes,
don't tell me
yes,
she's gonna
that's
become
right.
playable.
Just like you said.
I really
tea
want
party.
her.
I should thank you for
I
providing
love
the
women who wear
pastries.
pants.
They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always
How
been
is Child a
friends.
fucking
Were
diplomat?
anything
Sorry.
to happen in Fontaine,
He's supposed to fight
each of
everything.
us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the Fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition.
I mean, I think that's pretty fair. Really.
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that.
Oh, she's riling her up.
Farina.
About that.
The Fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse.
Wait, what? Really?
However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
That's wild.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon.
I love that she's so fucking cool that she's called father.
We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
The knave won't be easy to deal with.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So
Look,
maybe that's
we've
not
seen
very
like 4
likely.
Archons not have their
You know,
noses
Farina
anymore.
can act a
You know,
little weird
like,
at times. She's
I
still
think
an
those
Archon.
travelers just bad
In
luck,
reality,
and
this
whatever
problem is
nation
even
you
more
go
thorny
to,
than
the
it
Archon
appears.
loses their gnosis.
According to reports from the Fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
What? Did he
The
escape?
details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meripede.
Well, at least he's
Special guards
Snezhnayan and
oversee
not
the
like
fortress,
from
and its
Fontaine.
internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meripede and investigate Child's disappearance.
I guess so.
This was my proposal during our
Do I
meeting
get-
with the knave.
Did I get anything
Rather
from
than
this,
allowing
bro?
her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did
I
not
low-key
seem
wanna look up
satisfied by my
if
proposal,
like
but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being.
of
Her
what's her
words
name,
were,
Arlecchino?
"We will talk
becomes
more once we
playable or
have that
not.
report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Oh, sorry. Are you gonna like? Oh wait, why do you want us to go?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not
I mean,
define
yeah,
it so
sorry, I thought
crudely.
too.
The Fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
I mean, well, child. I don't like anything Child's our friend, but I guess he is our friend.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
Yep.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance.
Honestly,
to
I'm
Fontaine's
just like,
current
I
situation.
keep staring at
Also,
Nuvalet's like
I hope that
character
both of you
design,
can keep this
because
operation a
his
secret.
eyes are so
We
pretty.
will rendezvous at the
Like they're
Fortress
so
of Meripede's
like
entrance
well
on
rendered
Erinius
compared
once
to
you
like
prepare
everyone in this
yourselves.
game.
I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Alright! Even though we'll be there on trumped up charges, we'll be in prison for real.
Oh.
On second thought, is it too late to find out?
We've already agreed.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your
We've already
time
agreed.
and quality
Oh,
of
I
life for the
forgot.
sake
I
of
accidentally
delivering
have
this
a
report,
game playing there.
you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted
Sorry.
to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
This cake feels sus. I don't know, I see anything sus in this country now. It's... Whatever. How far is it? No. Okay. Here.
Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. No Fanta, thank you.
Oh yeah, you don't trust the Fanta here. Didn't you just finish eating the cake that Nula gave us?
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we're about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
Do you shit levitating too?
We've always been super careful ever since
I think
we
about it
arrived in
sometimes.
Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking
They just
any
how much does
strange
my mom
laws
know? Does she
here.
float in her sleep?
But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the
That's
taste of a
Charlotte.
freaking story?
I literally got you to C5 yesterday.
Here, a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up.
Damn.
Calm
That's rough,
down,
buddy.
calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
I love Lumine's annoyed face.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
We're spoiling the end of a detective novel in public. We're going to serve our sentences and redeem ourselves. I think the bottom's funnier.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh, but now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable, almost as offensive as committing theft.
Really? That's how you see it, girl, bro?
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
You didn't even think anything of it at the time.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
No.
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress.
Who's the warden?
He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare.
Okay.
On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if If I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Bro.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do
Don't bribe with the food. She always falls for it.
Settled. The food should be here any second,
Man.
right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Literally.
Oh, Paimon's so full.
Don't throw up Paimon.
Guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get...
Oh wait, this is where the fucking opera house is. This is where the opera house is.
Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Wait, there's so many
We're waiting
pigeons
on
here.
schedule.
No, I was gonna shoot them.
Body in mind.
Honestly, I'm not a big fan of opera.
Wait, is there something all the way that? Oh my god, it's right there. I see it. I see that Hydroculus. I don't want to climb that.
Alright, Neverlect, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
What? Whoa.
Go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is
Bro,
naturally the
this
perfect place to confine
this
and
was-
guard criminals.
This feels
But do
awful.
not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for
I want to be in this
yourselves
prison.
once
I'm
you are
so
down there.
scared of water. Like the deep
Paimon hopes
waters.
you're right. Don't know about you,
'Cause I
but
can't swim.
thinking about being at the
I
bottom
may
of the
be a
sea like
fish,
that
but I
gives
can't
Paimon the
swim.
heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Writhsley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Oh wait, that Risley's him?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware. So
Duke
please,
Risley.
all right. That's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Okay.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline.
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts.
Where's
I
that
presume?
R and
Don't
Nervalet
worry,
coming
they
from?
won't
Because I
escape
thought it
on
was just
my watch.
needed it.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the
I
fortress
feel like I'm
of
just still gonna
Meripede.
just call him like Newvidit. Newvidit. Okay. Oh wait, what? He make us become occupied. Yeah, I'm continuing this quest. I don't care. Oh, we need to go down this way. And guess we go here. Oh, I don't like that.
Are we already underwater now?
I have a friend who's afraid of elevators
So
too.
this is what it feels like to be a
And I feel
criminal in
like she would
Fontaine.
hate this.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Look, I know I didn't do anything bad, so I have nothing resting on my heart. I'm not guilty of anything. Except being a cutie, obviously. That's a joke. This way. Hi. Hi, guards. Hello.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Why are
Yeah,
they like
right.
roasting each
As
other?
if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Even Paimon's like, yeah.
Well,
I
I've
mean,
finished transferring you. You
the
two will
gods
register
do.
here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
Damn, she's the new workplace.
Okay, let
You
me
should
see.
get a different job.
You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Present.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalet gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
You flatter
Now
us.
I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
You don't have a good Paimon. Oh my god, we have. Why did they need a chart that high?
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Okay then, bossy.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here? Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
You don't. You sure don't seem like a guard.
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
What?
Credit coupons?
Coupons.
Alright, seeing as you're not the
Coupons,
annoying
though.
kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit
Okay.
coupons are a currency that can only
I
be
don't
used
get
here?
it, but okay.
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Have you seen a Hyranger from Snezhaya? I wanna know.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Oh, I need to read the list. Okay. How do I write the list? Oh, it's this way. There you go. Going deeper. It sounds like music I'd hear in like Les Mis. Les Miserables. I forgot how to pronounce it. Les Miserables. The
So,
Miserables.
we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Oh, wait. Question. Domains. Oh, okay. Yeah, I already have that. Oh, I think I got that. Huh? Huh? What does this give me? Oh, wait, it doesn't give me anything. Man, this is
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as.
Shut up about Osmanthus wine, though. I refuse to listen to that line. I should really change my character, but Zhongli is just so universally.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meribed?
I guess so.
It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Probably the only one who doesn't fit in.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by.
I don't think it matters.
Even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
Then we become criminals for real, for real.
Hey, don't scare Paimon. Oh, Paimon's
Stop
not
looking
ready
scared,
for all
bro.
this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
I mean, depends what you
Someone
mean.
important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so
Okay.
good luck.
What
Okay.
was that all about?
I don't know what that was all about.
Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here?
Apparently not. Doesn't mean that.
They're already onto us?
Get ready to fight.
Prisoners number 7459 and 7560. Welcome. No need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Unix.
I really wanted to roll this
And
banner,
as you can see,
but
committing
I wanted to
crime
save
means
it for
being
now.
sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
So you must be.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Lovely weather, my ass.
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meribed had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
Yeah.
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
I mean, yeah.
The
Every
Traveler
character in
and
this
Paimon, correct?
game looks young.
Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
You know, I'll give him some credit. He's taking great care of us. Splendid chap, really.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future...
Yes, yeah, I'm gonna be rewarded for
please,
this.
come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Sorry, I like his cuff piercings. His like ear, I like his ear cuffs.
Please, follow me. To make you
Not
feel
just
more
because I also
welcome, I'll
have
show
them
you
or
around
anything.
the various
you know, like,
facilities of the Fortress of Meribed. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this
I'm gonna
guy's
roll
thinking
with it
at
for
all.
now.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
I feel like. Oh, you go this way. He'd be the type of person I'd romance in an Ultimate game. Because he's not an asshole yet, but like, I'm not really a fan of those puppy dog characters. So you get what I mean. Do we go higher? What? I guess you go this way. No, what? No, you go this way. I'm stupid. Sorry. This way.
there's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal?
Sorry.
You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right!
This is a very interesting area.
By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
Yeah, and Genshin really does have a fucking horde of thirsty fans. Thirsting over a prison guard of all people. But you know, I'm not one to judge. Because I like Latino. So. Goofy. Oh, where's this waypoint? Huh? Where is this waypoint?
Every journey has its final day.
Okay, I'm not
Don't
doing
rush.
this right, am I? Okay, let me get out of here. I think what? Where is... let's go through this. That thing?
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue.
Okay.
This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, traveler? Interested?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Seems you know me too well.
Did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
They're mostly just
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I'm,
hear
like,
that?
curious
Paimon
about-
has a talent! So we can start a business here?
Shut up.
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Okay, let's just keep going. I want to know. I feel like this is. What's that way? There's another lift. Like, how do I use this? Oh, it's the waypoint upstairs. I think it's upstairs. Okay, that's what's up.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
There we go. I was like wondering where this. Yeah, I want to know how he's paying for everyone's.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez.
Are you
That guy's so
scared,
nervous he
girl?
almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
You got it, boss.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
You really are just. This is so fucking weird. I don't understand it. I can't. Liddy! Liddy!
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
I'm getting more and more, like, confused with this whole setup. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, the sewers! It's Les Mis for real, for real. Is this an actual play?
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you
I'm
for your
so
concern,
confused by this
Sijin.
character because she doesn't look like she belongs in this
Then you
game.
must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sijin here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh,
Okay.
then these two must
This
be
is
some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I mean, there's nothing much else, is there?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details.
Okay.
Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Good to know. Being good. Kids these days. Okay. Go get a meal. I literally just down this way. I forgot I could jump down.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
That's pretty good too.
Isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria.
Fuck.
Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure! Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him, but he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sijin.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropede independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Nervulet's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Nervulet. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Understood.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
Okay, return to the dormitory. Can they unlock more? Oh, that's okay. Think of if I want to roll now or save for a potential Valentino, but I'll think. I mean, I'll think about it once the time comes. Okay. Oh yeah, I left this here. Hello.
Traveler in Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it.
Sorry.
Don't make any extra trouble for yourself. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
What did she make a and at least put it out? I think I said that right. I don't remember how to say it.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh,
Maybe I should probably know how to pronounce it. I took French back a little bit.
The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Novelette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Novelette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or
I mean, it's possible. He knows more than he does.
Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything
I would eat
funny."
that cake too. I would say I would eat the cake too, but just because it looked yummy. Oh, we're here after all.
Right. It's not like we can go back to Novelette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up."
The Duke doesn't even look scary though.
That he was willing to go out of his
Like,
way to show respect for Novelette.
Risley does not look scary in my
So,
opinion.
We at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our
Or like,
investigation.
no Genshin character looks scary.
You mean?
Yeah, like why is like Linny here?
That's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate.
Linny's so sus. You haven't seen him since like a
Clear
while.
Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
Really? Like what is he doing here? If I had to guess.
Oh, right! Lenny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so
Are
they
you
can
a
be here to investigate too!
Because I'm a wish for you until you hard pity me. What does that even mean? Oh, there's something over there.
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
Oh, well, this proves that he's up to something here too.
If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
Yeah, let's go rest. Not all the bad Genshin puns.
Hey,
Okay, wait. Yeah.
Well,
We're awake.
First day as
How
a
are you
prisoner.
tell what time it is in this
Last night,
when you're
Paimon
down in the
dreamed about
prison?
getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up. Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Don't call me lazy. Let me get this coffee. Whatever. Okay, what's going on here? Let's see. Oh, it's done here. What? Is even more done? I'm already getting lost. No. Let's go downstairs. Okay, there we go. Yay.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Okay, that way. I just want to get through more of the story. Yeah, here we go.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Oh, okay.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Merope doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Oh, I missed the thing. Wait. Can you be Lou mean without the Lou? Like, what? So I can be mean? I mean, I can try to be mean. I'm not really good at it, though. I left the days of being mean behind me. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's process it.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Oh, it's in line. Look, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Okay, there you go. I think I'm doing this right now. Oh. Okay, we got it. Nice.
Now we can report.
Here, the highest quality good for you.
This one is tolerable. Though since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Okay. Oh.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right?
Yep, you gotta see
He
Lenny.
just finished up his work too. He should be around here somewhere.
The hiccup count is through the roof today. So over here, right?
Lenny? Mr. Magician?
Mr. Magician.
Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act.
Where are you, sir?
He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking some.
How do I jump down again? This one. Is he above us?
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
I don't know. Lenny, where are you?
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Yeah, I remember your little guy.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Okay.
We should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
You magic yourself out of prison, though, is the question. The question is, what are you two really doing here?
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets.
Only if I'm angry about it.
So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and...
Oh, so we're
conduct
both
an
doing
investigation.
investigations at the same time, bro.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed
Okay, at the end of this cutscene, I'm gonna use the bathroom
As
quick.
for what we're
But
investigating,
I'll get through this first.
perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Okay. Why is the house so interested about this
Father
secret,
has
bro?
somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Huh?
How did she manage to learn information that important?
I
Mother
mean,
has her ways.
that makes sense,
Many of them
though.
are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the fortress of Meripede and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The maid has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
I was gonna fucking say, Paimon, you've already said everything.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation?
I mean, yeah, no one cares about Child.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
The thing is, teaming up
objectives,
entails, because, like,
the
what if I want to
Meripede,
let, you know,
efficient for us to work together.
Farina keep her
As
gnosis?
you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Yeah, like, I want to put the crisis before anything else, because I don't really care about gnosis, but, like, I saw her, I must refuse, because the story tells me so.
I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
Can't be smooth when your sister spills everything. But I may reconsider if things get serious.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where Child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Alrighty, alrighty.
I wanted to hear. I'm starving.
I want to see how the normal meals look in the cafeteria. I want to see how bad they look. Okay, but first, I'm gonna head to a little bathroom break. I'll be back shortly. Back.
Boats are
This. Yeah. Visiting.
for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue
Where we
tend
going
to
now?
stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Let's go! Some food. I know I don't need to use this elevator every time. I'm going the wrong way. I don't know. Can't tell sometimes. Yes. And going back upstairs because I'm stupid. How do I get this back here? Oh, here we go. And the effort. I need to get my others. Here we go. When are you coming? Okay. Shortly my ass. That took a while. Okay, come on.
Osmanthus wine
Wait, should I
tastes the
shoot
same as
my
I
model a
remember.
little bit?
But where are those who
I didn't
share
realize I was
memory?
covering like Bennett's alt there. Yeah, I think I'll shrink down my model. Okay, I can't shrink it down here. Not like that. No. Okay, I think that's good. We can see Bennett's alt now. Which she doesn't have ready, but... No?
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
As long as you're here long enough.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of
It's
here.
normal food.
Life here doesn't seem all that bad.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Got some advice, old timer?
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner.
Okay.
The
I don't know
truth
if I should trust this
place
person,
has
but
a
I'll
lot
listen
of
a little
hidden
bit.
rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
What could be worse than that?
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that!
Of course.
And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
If you just got here,
Yeah,
you're broke,
I
bro.
know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
His voice actor is actually kind of cool, so I kind of like
left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us?
I'm still interested.
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons, and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Really?
We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
Okay, let's go back. But first off, I'm gonna look at this waypoint over here. It's not over here. This is the waypoint. I'll navigate to it in a sec. I'll go to this one. Wait, where are you telling me to go? Upstairs. No. Return to the door. If it's over here. See, it does not seem like it's over here. Okay, fine. You go to the dorms. Man, I don't remember. It's been a while since I lived in it.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
What's your favorite soda flavor? I just saw that you said that. My favorite soda flavor, as in like brand of soda or like soda flavor. I like citrus. Like I I hear someone calling me. Boom! Do you have a favorite soda flavor there? Mr. Shazzy. Like Sprite and Coke. Does that mean that you're enjoying the Sprite Cranberry this season?
What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind.
I dreamed of
Did you dream
child.
about something last night? Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream? Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time?
I forgot we had that.
Connected child's consciousness to yours.
I literally straight up forgot we had that. Maybe we can use this vision.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
The dream's a little hazy though.
Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today?
Let's see. Send some coupons to Skip.
Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard...
Yeah. And... He's not here.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Hey then, already on it.
Good, here you go. Remember...
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Here we go. Start processing it. Let's take... Oh yeah, one more time. One more process.
Alright, finished!
And one turn, because it's
I'm on
hard.
feet. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
All you can do is fly until you have to do.
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Wow, you've been working here a long time,
What's your crime, bro? You haven't mentioned any improvement.
Hey, not so loud.
No, I want to call him out. I want to know what
If
the
there's
deal.
anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
When are the changes made to the system? I don't know quite all the rules.
Did you just ask about
Gosh, it's
the
been a while
rules?
since I've seen any.
Pretty sharp for
Since I've seen
newcomers.
anything Honkai.
You
Don't
already
you
heard about the rules,
this
huh?
Genshin?
Where'd you hear it from?
I don't think you need to know that.
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh?
Why?
Wait,
Huh?
there's even a rule about that? happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So, like, what are the conditions? Like, what is going
If you work
on?
continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
What?
Huh? Like what? Oh, don't scare Paimon!
Ew, what the fuck?
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What the? How could that happen?
You ever see him?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Could have been
Wait.
child.
Are you thinking that it was...
Thank you very much for the information.
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Yeah, I agree with
Seems like
Teacher.
an okay dude.
Do you really want to try?
Sounds like a good lead to me.
Alright, if you insist.
We've always gotten ourselves out of dangerous situations. This should be no different, right?
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Let's go work in the production zone.
Well, Paimon really hopes the foreman will be in a better mood today.
Go work. We're just gonna constantly work. Work, work, work.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Hey, Mr. Bossy.
Good, here you go.
Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. There you go. Go. Signing on to become slaves to the machine. Yep. We're in prison right now. That's what's going on right now. Because, you know, the
Let me have a look.
jail system.
Not bad. Right, here's your credit coupons.
Aw,
Okay, let's see.
Looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Do I just keep working? Or do I go to the ring? I don't know what changes in the narrative if I do whatever.
Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation. What do you have planned for us?
Is this what they mean when the city is powered by justice? Okay, let me see. Wait. Complete the quest stage objectives in certain quests to advance the story. May also be viewed from so while the worship I forget. Go work in the production zone. Yeah, keep going. So keep going.
Look
More
who
production
decided to
zones.
show up. Get your butts in gear and get to
Man.
work. Time's What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard?
Sure.
Yeah, I want to test out my limits, bro. Keep going. Thank God they're not making us do the fucking mini game over and over again.
Nice! We did. Ooh, Paimon's had it.
Are we being sus? Is it catching on that we're a little sus?
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore.
Lunchtime! This music's so intense for just like literally day labor.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, work, and more work. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days?
You just realizing that now?
And, oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
Don't get your hopes up.
There's no use to just guessing all day.
Yeah, let's just go eat. They're gonna poison our food, right?
Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what?
This is...
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same. Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre.
I've never seen a welfare meal like this.
What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
Someone went missing before.
No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean. Just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You'd better hurry up and chow down.
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey! What should we do now?
The plot thickens.
Time of day. Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Really does thicken. Like my meal. Investigate the clues we discovered.
We have time now. Let's
do some investigation now. Oh, cool. We can just look around here. Oh, I've had somewhere upstairs. Yes. What the fuck? Okay. Is there anything on this floor I can investigate? Did I talk to people here?
I'm not very good at remembering people's appearances. Anyway, no one comes to mind based on your description.
Okay, stage objectives. Oh, the stage objectives. Okay, so... Collect clues regarding strange meat, okay.
Sorry, I don't know who you're talking about.
There. Pretty face. Have a beautiful day, isn't it? No, if you ask me, it's a terrible day. Don't be like that. The day isn't over yet. Do something that makes you happy. Then you can welcome tomorrow with a smile on your face. A happy end to the day means a happy start to tomorrow. Isn't that great? Bro, are you brainwashed?
There's no one here that's anywhere near as strong as what you're just.
Hey.
Well, have you gotten used to prison life yet?
Shh.
Save the questions for now. I don't like to give away information for no reason, you know. Well, have you gotten used to prison life yet? Shh. Save.
Okay then. Oh, hi.
Worth the extra mile.
2 primos. Love to see it. I'm gonna buy something. You got enough coupons? Just browsing. Oh. Okay, nothing there then. Trying to look for the clues, I swear. Okay, so then you missed something that's hidden in plain sight. Wait, how do I do this again? How do I do the elemental? Oh, I'm stupid. Hi. It's Roy.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
Yeah.
No need
It's
to
me.
be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
Huh? What is it? Are you scared of him?
It's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things.
How'd you
It's
get
like a
arrested here?
reflex.
I want to know
Just instantly
people's
start
how
to
people
tense
got
up the
here.
moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
Oh, I get it. You want to take his place.
Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
Okay, so well, guess I gotta look for more clues. That's upstairs, isn't it? Hmm. Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm stealing food! No stinky meat for me! Wait, how is it almost... Oh my god, I've like been streaming for almost 2 hours already. And I'm like barely through the story. Don't tell me I have to do this. I do not wish to stay up tomorrow. I mean, like stay up that late today. Might have to stream tomorrow. I got so much less done today than I thought I would. Oh hi, Sigmin? I don't know.
Siegewing? Aren't you
Siegewing.
supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone? Hello,
Really?
traveler. Paimon? Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work. Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
Hey?
Are you talking about pets or people?
Yeah, truly.
I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted. Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being
It does
a
make
nurse.
a lot of sense.
Yes, running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. but I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body, and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Okay. Blue. Now, last part.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, you remember our names.
No need to tease me. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me.
Huh?
Huh?
No,
Wait, yeah, like...
They're your reward after...
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
That's so... Okay. You know, I'm glad that I told him that he did good. Now I have extra money. Good karma. Here's the teleport. So yeah, it's here, but it's downstairs. Huh? Wait, what? So this isn't it. Well, what is? On that floor. Okay, I think this business system is fucking us. No, I'm not following Rada. Okay, going this way.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Let's get come on. Okay, come on. This way. I could have just used a teleport point! I'm stupid. Rowan.
Huh? Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
Yeah, Chief, what are you doing here?
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Totally.
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Sigewinne when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Sigewinne gets.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Sigewinne...
Forget it. I can take care of a
The plot thickens.
Hey, look! There's something here! That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Is he a fan of Sigewinne? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very... Whoa. This all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
On the edge, I tell us looking at those notes.
Notebook.
We're just gonna fucking take it. Okay. Okay then. Okay. Oh, hi. The net.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
And how Lenny's holding up.
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh,
okay.
Before I forget, this is for you.
Huh?
Okay.
Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
Are we gonna try to buy that guy's knowledge still? Because I don't want to.
If I were you, I'd make the most of my time here. You might not believe me, but I can promise.
Whatever. Gotta do a shady deal in the back room.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest?
It's time for a rest.
Okay, you should...
Okay.
So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat
You
in
didn't
our
disappear,
lunch.
though.
What was that all about? Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
I think I've got
Really? Then it looks like that part of the... Well, we'll keep...
Okay. I think I'll probably head off here. Call it a day.
Maybe we can make some progress. What do you have planned?
Okay, she's gonna... Just skip work. I think there's any more clues to be found.
After working here so long, but doing the same thing all the time.
Oh, I just oh my god, this dialogue! Oh my god. Really something.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon. What would you like to do this afternoon?
What's the...
Maybe we'll be able to find some leads.
Come on, let me skip. Okay, we're okay. We reached up a save point now. I don't have enough for another wish, right? Unless... No. I think I'm gonna call it here for today. Thanks for watching, anyone who's been watching. I really need to speed up this quest and get to the Farina one. So, I'll be doing that tomorrow, probably. So much Genshin, but that's what happens when I only play, like, once every update. So yeah. Anyways, good night, y'all. I wish you a good game and good day, whatever time it is.